Welcome to Ayurooms TV. We're here with Mahmood from London. Mahmood, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Mahmood 𝐁𝐎𝐿. I have just retired from my work, and it was about time that I started to look after myself, and the recommendation from Ali was a very good one indeed for treatment purposes, and I couldn't be happier than having taken the advice and come all the way here and spent 25 days of treatment, which I never envisaged I would come through. But for me, it has been an incredible experience that I think will take me forward for the rest of my life. So this is hopefully going to begin a new chapter for me in life, feeling more healthier, feeling more energized, learning how to look after myself better, and following the good habits I have formed over here. You know, I've overcome a lifetime of difficult situations and difficulties, and thinking I can't do this, I can't do that, you know, this is the way I am. But I think I've learned a whole new way of living, which is going to be a holistic approach to living, and an opportunity for me to now share those thoughts. And I think those people who will see me again will probably be convinced that, you know, change is possible, and I can have a more healthier lifestyle, and share the experiences of how we mistreat our bodies, how we perhaps neglect our bodies, how we abuse our bodies, and what impact that has on our bodies. And I only found that out by coming here, and the therapists very compassionately brutalized my body to remove all the gunge, all the toxic waste, all the inflammatory stuff that is, you know, accumulated, you know, in my bodies. And but I can say that all, you know, that the therapies were incredibly well conducted, relaxing, obviously initially, and then it went to the area of pain, which I had not experienced ever before, because they had to get rid of all this toxic waste. And the only way to get rid of it was to suffer the pain that I did suffer. But I found towards the end they were doing all the stuff that they were doing before, and I did not feel any pain. I just felt a relaxing, almost numbness in my body that I've never felt before. So, you know, today I can sit here and say that, you know, therapists can touch any part of my body now, and I will not flinch, I will not blink, I will not scream because of you know, the pain that I did, you know, that I suffered earlier. So, all in all, this was an experience that I would recommend all my friends to undertake. It is a life-changing experience. You have to take the highs and the lows, but the lows are for your benefit. The highs make you feel enlightened. They gave me a feeling of almost touching the divine in such a wonderful atmosphere that this place is. You know, lovely trees, all kinds of trees, palm trees, banana trees, you know, trees that have a religious significance. So there's divinity, in my opinion, all around this place. The birds, you may be able to hear some of them, you know, are constantly twittering, constantly in bird song. So it's a far cry from all the airplanes flying over my place in London, and all the, you know, heavy traffic that runs past my road, and the ambulances and all the other siren. So this place has been the most incredible place where I've been able to reflect, contemplate, meditate, feel the divine presence, and you know, I thought there would be, you know, what am I going to do over 25 days here? There's nothing else to do here. But I tell you, I've not had a moment of boredom, of feeling alone. You know, the people that come here from all over the world, we've had the most interesting conversations. You know, we've explored diversity, we've explored pluralism, we've explored, you know, faith matters, cultural matters, world matters. So it's been an incredible opportunity to engage in some excellent conversations with people from all over the world. And it didn't matter whether you knew English, French, German, Russian, Hindi, whatever it was, you know, we managed to engage in conversation somehow, and had some lovely walks on the paddy fields, enjoyed the yoga sessions very well. The yoga teacher was just an incredible teacher, you know, and I think my yoga practice has increased, has improved, and I feel more confident that I can do many postures that I thought were impossible earlier on. The therapists have just been so compassionate, so kind, so caring, and you know, I thank them from the bottom of my heart for, you know, for the love and compassion and kindness, the way they have treated me, got rid of so many of my ailments. I can say I've just had no headaches since I've come here. My sinuses are cured, my eyes are better, my nose is not running anymore. I suddenly feel, my God, something is wrong with me. I'm feeling, I've never felt this good in my life. So, you know, the results speak for themselves. And I am proof, a living proof of what, you know, what a good life can be. And I would thoroughly recommend this place. It is rustic in nature. The birds and the bees keep you company. The trees keep you company. You can go along the paddy fields at night and listen to the frogs and the crickets and all the other insect life. And the food, I tell you, I have never been a vegan ever in my life. And I've just learned how to become a vegan all of a sudden through these 25 days. I've learned how to control my hunger. I've learned how to control my cravings for sweet and other things, you know, control my hunger pangs, you know, between meals. And I've got used to eating this kind of food. All right, I might have had to spice it up a little bit with a bit of salt and pepper and maybe a bit of tomato sauce. But all in all, it's shown me a different way of life. And I'm hoping that the next chapter in my life will be one where I will just enjoy much more, feel more better, more enlightened. Hopefully, you know, my meditation, my work with other people, you know, will be with much more confidence, much more energy, and I can only recommend this place, and I can thank Ali for recommending it to us, and thank all the people who have been at this place, who have made this journey such a pleasant, fulfilling, satisfying. It's taught me a lot about, you know, ethical values that exist in this place. It is certainly run on a very well defined ethical premises, and I can only say that, you know, I will come back here for sure and take care of my body. I know that our lifestyles are very difficult in the Western world, but I think this is an opportunity of how we can actually change and deal with the challenges that the Western world throws at us all the time. So all in all, it's been a tremendous holistic experiencing the divine, experiencing good people, experiencing nature, and on learning how you can lead a more healthier, enjoyable, fulfilling lifestyle. I hope that's, you know, conveyed a message. I may have spoken for far too much, but I've just shared all my thoughts with you as best as I can. I'm sure there's much more to tell you, but I think that's enough.
Wonderful.
Thanks.